Find yourself a teammate that loves you like Matt Wallace loves Graham McDowell. The Zurich Classic of New Orleans duo had quite the jolt put into their round Friday on the 216-yard rowdy 17th hole, McDowell with his first ever ace on tour.
I would have been very happy with anything dry there, but I'll take the one.
The celebrations this week were top-notch. The defending champs from that lie bring on the fist pumps.
That's exactly where he wanted to land it, guys. Oh, hello!
That is just how Ryan Palmer and John Rahm drew it up.
Down a stroke on the 16th hole Sunday, Marc Leishman coming in clutch to tie it.
Yes!
Then his partner Cam Smith finished it on the first playoff hole.
And Team Mullet takes it in New Orleans.
I don't know who was more excited, those guys or the entire golf community to see Tiger Woods again up and recovering. Tiger posted on Instagram that it's been nice to have his dog Bugs by his side through rehab. What about this guy by your side? Cameron Champ with no fear dropping next to a gator. They were everywhere. It was a good, bad, and unusual week at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans with all the gators. There was an interesting water adventure. Phil Mickelson paid a fan $100, but it was the team dynamics that entertained us all. Finau and Champ came up with their team name over a crawfish boil.
Team send it. I mean, we send it just like we're sending these crawfish down.
They sure did. Finau sent it down on the first hole Saturday.
I think crawfish helps with birdies, so we better keep at it.
A bit of a different start for Scotty and Bubba.
Bubba asked like 8 or 9 guys, and then they all said no. Then he waited for me, and then I waited about 4 or 5 days, texted a few guys, and no one responded, and so I said yes.
That is pretty much it.
I think it worked out. The duo nearly got an albatross on day one.
Oh, yeah, okay, it's tracking. It's tracking, could it be? Oh!
Stenson and Rose also took the spontaneous approach.
You guys missed the, you didn't put a song in yet. Do you have one in mind for the walk-up music this weekend?
Yeah, that's my organized partner that had that on his plate, so I'm very surprised that it's not in yet. But I think we got
Henrik's
something
very
going.
type A, and I fly by the seat of my pants. So I don't know. I think we're going to go for that Fleetwood Mac guitar riff. That's just no lyrics. Just that.
All right, sounds good.
I think that's
okay.
That's
Decided
that's a
here
sick
now
riff.
then.
That was spontaneous. This was most definitely planned. Leishman with the mullet wig to match partner Cam Smith. Earlier in the week, Leishman gave Smith's mullet a trim and a true measure of teamwork, and that's gotta be why they won. How about this for some teamwork? Defending champs John Rahm and Ryan Palmer tag teaming the 14th.
Could benefit from a great bounce.
Oh did
my.
he ever?
Oh my goodness, look out.
Oh,
What a shot.
look at him. He didn't mean to do that.
Just like he drew it up.
Yeah, I'm sure that's exactly how they drew it up. No need for Palmer to tap in his birdie. Rahm just drained the 41-footer.
Oh, steals his partner's thunder.
Picked his pocket.
This week's runner-ups picked each other all the way back in their junior years.
Well, I was 10 years old when I first played with him for the first time. So
I was way back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was 12, he was 10. We're still good friends, and hopefully we're still good friends after this week.
The Gators were lurking, but Wyndham Clark took one for the team.
Hit it quick. We have seen an alligator in this lake left of 16.
An alligator?
How about this shot?
Gosh.
That is so good.
Yeah, that is not the design of that shirt. That
It is now.
Have you ever holed out from the fairway? What about 2 hole-outs on the same hole on the same day? Well, that's what happened to Brett Druitt at the Korn Ferry Tour's Veritex Bank Championship. Finishing his second round in the morning, Druitt holed out for eagle on the 11th. Then did it again for eagle on 11 while playing his third round later that day. If you thought that was impressive, check out Saints head football coach Sean Payton from the grandstands at the Zurich Classic Pro-Am on Wednesday. And he got the up and down.
I was worried about it hitting that little rail and coming back and knocking my teeth out. Look, I thumped it good. Kind of crazy a par that I've made.
He's not the first football star that's impressed from the grandstands. Remember Tony Romo at the 2019 AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am almost holed out? Speaking of Romo, he was playing on the Korn Ferry Tour in Arlington this week and did get a hole out for eagle on his opening hole of the week, but he did not make the cut. What would you do if Phil Mickelson interrupted your golf round for a photo shoot? Golf fan Victor Lopez and his friends were playing Madeira Golf Club in San Diego when Phil kindly asked them to skip their 7th hole so he could film his commercial and flip them a Benjamin for their troubles. The $100 question, do you spend it or do you frame it for a keepsake? Next up, the tour heads back to Florida for the Valspar Championship. I'll have your nightly recaps in the takeaway on PGA TOUR.com and social media. Have a great week, and I'll see you Thursday.